So guys, the airdrop for Surf Protocol is actually closer than what we think. This is a project that I think I shared last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. And it is so freaking easy to have a good ranking that it doesn't even make sense to not farm it. So for example, myself, I have less than 100K in volume and I am already top 300, 350. So this is a project that on a weekly basis, I think it is getting maybe 2 to 3K users, since it is one on the Merlin chain. So it is one of those chains that there is not a lot of people using it. So that's why you do have a clear advantage on the platform and also receiving the airdrop. So if we check some of the tweets, you guys can see there is a Galxe quest. It says Spirit Wave Community Airdrop Program. So that means the airdrop is coming. Second, there is also a collaboration with Trust Wallet. So basically what you do is you download the Trust Wallet. You guys can import your seed phrase because Trust Wallet is a pretty good wallet. It is actually created by Binance and also it is one of the oldest one. But if not, you can just set up a new wallet from scratch. Then you need to be using at least $100 on Surf and also on Merlin, obviously. And you're gonna be receiving an airdrop or a portion of the 190K in rewards. That is in Merlin tokens. But just based on the title, you guys can see win points towards the Surf Protocol TGE. So again, airdrop is right there. I don't know if it is over the next month, in 2 months, in 3 months, but at least we have a clear vision. Now we know we're gonna be receiving the airdrop. For this specific quest, we only have a few days because it is available until the 27th. So that means in 5 days, it will be ending. So if you are not doing it, make sure that you do if you do want to receive the allocation for Merlin tokens. So actually, let me check if there is a way to check how many participants. No, I don't think so. I'm able to do so. All right, so that is one of them. Then make sure to add some volume on Surf Protocol. I do have a previous video showing you guys how to use it because gas fee can be quite expensive on it. It can be anywhere between $4 up to $8. But the good thing is you can claim 100% of your gas fee. You guys can see there is a button right here that once you reach around, I think $18, $20, you're able to claim everything back. So in the end, you're just spending the fees for opening and closing a leverage transaction. So usually it is around 80 cents, $1 per transaction. So if you calculate opening and closing, it should be a total of maybe $2, depending obviously on the amount of money that you're using and the amount of leverage that you're using. Usually I'm using 10x, so it should be around $1 to $2 that I'm spending on the platform. So yeah, pretty interesting. I do think whatever we're putting in, we should be receiving more than that. Now, I'm not saying you should go and burn $1,000 on the platform. Obviously, it doesn't work like that. You should have a budget. So if $100 for you is enough, $50 for you is enough, go ahead and burn it. And what I mean by burning is that, for example, you open a transaction, you're losing $2 because of the fees, and then you maybe end up with a loss of $3. Then there you have $5 in losses. You're left with maybe 45 to continue to trade. So always set up a budget that you're okay with losing. And once you reach that amount, you just stop trading. You're done. So you can just move to something else or just wait for your airdrop. Because basically you're using your funds to farm this project, to add some volume, but don't go crazy because I don't want you to be losing $1,000, $2,000, and obviously not receiving enough to cover it up. If you are a trader, then obviously you guys can use it just as another trading platform. But if you're just specifically farming it, you're looking into adding some volume, make sure to add a minimum a budget, whatever works for you, right? I'm not gonna put a number on it. Maybe for you, if it is maybe $50, for another person it might be 100. It really depends on your financial. But again, make sure that you complete the Galxe quest. Super easy, just some social tasks, so liking, following here and there, super easy, something that you can do within 15 minutes. Then you do the Trust Wallet collaboration. I'm gonna be adding the link for everything so you guys can find it. And lastly, you just push some volume on Surf Protocol. Basically, that's it. If you need some funds on Merlin, you guys can use All2, the bridge, so you can send some funds from maybe Arbitrum to Merlin. So super easy. So you send some BTC from Arbitrum to Merlin, and then you can start trading. It is also not that costly to send some funds. It should cost you maybe $1 or $1.50 to receive your funds, and then you start using Surf. I do recommend using something like $150 just so you can complete the task from this one, which is a minimum of $100 on Surf. So at least $150 so you can open your trade, close your trade. But again, I'm also going to be linking the previous video so you guys can see how it works, how you can claim your gas fee and everything else. So there you go. Hopefully this can be quick enough so you can get some, so we can get some profit in the future. Any questions, any doubts, as usual, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.